Here I am at John's Mini Golf. I want to make a video of why I made John's Mini Golf and just how much of an impact my courses had on the community. And so yeah, let's get into it. So people always ask me, John, how did you make John's Mini Golf? Like, what made you design John's Mini Golf? Well, honestly, 7 years ago, 2017 right now, I'm now in 11th grade, and it was in 4th grade that I made John's Mini Golf. So I remember it. I actually remember it just like it was yesterday. And like, I'm not saying I'm some old person saying that, but I actually do. I was just walking around in the sand over here, and I just had a sudden urge to play mini golf. I don't know why, but I just got some wood and some sticks. I think it was mostly sticks, and I took one of my dad's golf clubs and the golf ball, and I was just hitting the ball around. And then I added some like bricks, and then the next day, I made like another hole. I think I just redesigned the first hole, and actually I can actually remember exactly what the first hole looked like. So it was right here. I think you started like right around here. I don't know where you started though. I don't know that, but it was just like a giant oval, just a giant. It was like pretty big. It was like that big, of just sticks around the outside, and like maybe like a brick in the middle or something. That's all it was, and that's what started it. And then the next day I made more holes, kept on making holes, and then I think the first year, and it might have been the second year, I'm not sure, I had an entire course, but I wasn't open to the public. It was just me and my family playing it and me making it. But I know, but then I'm pretty sure I've been open to the public at least 5 years, so I can go back and check on that if I wanted to. But that's pretty much where I started making John's Mini Golf from, and obviously each year my course is way better. I get more people coming, and pretty much everyone knows about it. In my community, I have around 4,000 something people. But even like in the neighboring communities, everyone knows about me. Everyone knows who I am. I can't tell you how many times I'm around town and people say to me, either a kid or an adult says to me, "Oh, hey John, what's going on?" I'm like, "Hey, I don't know who they are." Everyone knows me, but I don't know who anyone is. Okay, I think it's really funny. I tell that story all the time to people. But so yeah, John's Mini Golf. This year was supposed to. I actually wasn't supposed to. No, yeah, this year was supposed to be my last year. 2017, last year. Just because each year, as I said, keeps on getting better and better. Look at this. Look at this magnificent hole. Like, look at this one. Do you know how long this took me to make? Oh, 3 days took me to make that one. These things take a long time, and when I'm in school as well, and I do other things now, I'm getting older, I have jobs and stuff like that, I don't have as much time as I used to have to do my course and build it in spring break. Like, spring break when I make this thing, and I can't do it over the 1 week anymore. I need like a month to make it. This year it probably took me like a month to make it. I would be on spring break, I would be out here from like 8 o'clock until probably like 6. I would be out here all day making this thing. It takes a lot of time, but definitely does pay off. But yeah, like in the community, everyone comes here. It's kind of like a place of gathering. Everyone knows about it around here, and really, it really is about the community. I only charge 25 cents for the course. Next year, because see, about me saying it's my last year this year, I was gonna make it my last year just because I don't have time for it as much, but I was gonna make my last year, but so many people. There was one person who really impacted me to want to make it again next year, and I remember I said when I opened this course 2017 that it was gonna be my last year, and I had people always telling me, "John, is this really gonna be your last year?" I'm like, "Yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna be my last year." And so many people actually, mostly kids, were actually really upset that it's gonna be my last year because they like love coming here. I remember one family asked me, it was over Facebook, they asked me if it was gonna be my last year, and I said, um, I'm pretty sure, but I'm thinking about it right now. I'm not 100% sure. And then I think it took me like a week or something to get to until I finally figured out, yeah, I'm gonna do it next year because everyone wants me to do it. And then I went back to the person and told him, yeah, I'm gonna be doing it. And she told me that she's like, oh, thank God you're gonna doing it. My kids were so upset the rest of the day. They wouldn't. They like she was telling me like her kids were so upset that I was gonna stop doing it, and like it was like she told me that it was their favorite place to go, and that's what it's really about right there. That's what it's about. It's not about the money. I make 25 cents a person. Like people tell me I can charge $2, I can charge $1, but I don't. Next year I might charge $1 though, but I'm still thinking about that. But yeah, it's really about the community and everyone coming to play, you know? Because everyone just has such a great time with their kids, and like, it's a great time, and the parents don't have to spend a lot of money. You know, parents will bring their kids somewhere to an actual golf course. You know, if you have 3 kids, it's like $10 a person. You out like $50. Like if your whole family's going, you know. So it's a really great place, and I'm hoping to continue to do it as long as I can. I think I have decided though that each year I make this course over the past 7 years, every single hole is different. I take down all the holes, everything's different. But because of how long it takes me to make them nowadays, I decided I can't take them all down. I'm going to be keeping like all the same holes. There might be like maybe 5, or I would say around 5 or 4 of them that I might actually change. But for the most part, all of them I'm keeping exactly the same. And I don't think people are gonna get mad about it. No one's gonna really care. But besides me, because you know, I would always tell people that, yeah, each year the course is completely different, all new holes. So each year you come back, it's pretty much a different experience. So yeah, that's pretty much my story of Johns Mini Golf. There's still a lot to tell, and hopefully I'll be telling some more in some later videos. If you have any questions about the golf course or anything, just let me know, and hopefully I'll be able to tell you the answer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.